Hi, this is Jose Delaportia with HVAC Learning Solutions. I want to talk to you today about testing a furnace heat exchanger that you think might be cracked or damaged. Now, this can be a tricky situation for some people to inspect. Some really don't know the simplest and easiest ways to test them. While it's true we can disassemble the heat exchanger, take the manifold, the burners out, and do a visual inspection, and then we can come in with inspection cameras or multiple mirrors and flashlights to inspect them, there's a very simple test that you can perform first, typically without having to disassemble anything, and that's the static pressure test. What that means is that we turn the furnace's fan on, but leave the heating system off. That'll engage the blower motor right below the burners, and that'll start pushing positively pressurized air across the heat exchanger. If any of the heat exchanger cells are breached or cracked, the air from the blower will enter one of these cells. And we can simply do a standing match test to see if the flame is blown around, extinguished, or distorted in any way. When we test a heat exchanger that doesn't have a crack, there should be no visual sign of the flame moving pretty much at all. So let's go ahead and inspect this furnace, starting from this end, and we'll work our way across to see if we can visually see what happens when a heat exchanger is cracked using the static pressure test. So we'll light a match on a telescoping wand, and we'll go to the first heat exchanger cell. You notice when I put the flame in, the match stays about the same. It's consistent, there's no real moving. I go to the second one, and again, there's no distortion of the flame. Now, let's go to the next one. We can see as we get close, the flame's already dancing. By the time we get inside the cell, it's completely extinguished. I think we just found our damaged heat exchanger cell. Now we can go ahead and utilize one of our other test methods, like an inspection camera, inspection mirror, or disassembling the furnace and looking at the heat exchanger itself to verify it. But this quick and easy test will allow you to see if you have a damaged or breached heat exchanger in a very short period of time. Thank you.